Good morning and welcome to a thriving Thursday. We are here for our weekly read aloud. And yes, it is Thursday and we are coming off an amazing Bucks win yesterday. Go Bucks, go. I thought I've got to read a story today and how those Milwaukee Bucks played yesterday. How my Milwaukee Bucks played yesterday. Just showed grit, it showed perseverance, it showed never giving up. And that's what we want students to do. Have perseverance, never give up, try your hardest. And after a fall, get back up and try again. And that's exactly what they did. So today's book, appropriately enough, is called After the Fall. And it is by Dan Santat, and it is about Humpty Dumpty and what happens after the fall. After the fall, here we go. My name is Humpty Dumpty. This was my favorite spot high up on the wall. I know it's an odd place for an egg to be, but I love being close to the birds. Then one day I fell. I'm sort of famous for that part. Folks called it the Great Fall, which sounds a little grand. It was just an accident, but it changed my life. Fortunately, all the king's men managed to put me back together. Well, most of me. There were some parts that couldn't be healed with bandages and glue. After that day, I became afraid of heights. I was so scared that it kept me from enjoying some of my favorite things. I walked past the wall every day and I would think about climbing that ladder again. I really missed the birds and being high above the city, but I could never do it because I knew that accidents can happen. I eventually settled for watching the birds from the ground. It wasn't the same, but it was better than nothing. Then one day, an idea flew by. Making planes was harder than I thought. It was easy to get cuts and scratches, but day after day, I kept trying and trying. So he's trying to make that perfect airplane. What is he gonna do with it? Until I got it just right. My plane was perfect and it flew like nothing could stop it. I hadn't felt that happy in a long time. It wasn't the same as being up in the sky with the birds, though, but it was close enough. Unfortunately, accidents happen. Uh-oh. What do you think happened? What predictions are you making? What happened? They always do. Uh-oh. What do you think happened there? I almost walked away again, but then I thought about all the time I'd spent working on my plane and all the other things I'd missed. I decided I was going to climb that wall. But the higher I got, the more nervous I felt. I didn't want to admit it. I was terrified. It happens. I didn't look up. I didn't look down. I just kept climbing, one step at a time. Until I was no longer afraid. He made it. Maybe now you won't think of me as that egg who was famous for falling. Hopefully you'll remember me as the egg who got back up. I love it. Uh-oh. Swoosh. Oh no. Based off of this picture, what do you think happened? And learned how to fly. Oh, wonderful. With the birds. The end. And I love what the back says. It says, life begins when you get back up after the fall. What a wonderful story about perseverance. And yesterday, a lot of people gave up on my Milwaukee Bucks, but again, they never gave up. And after the fall, they got back up. And in that fourth quarter, they did their things. We are so proud of our Milwaukee Bucks, and I hope you enjoyed our story after the fall today. Hey, go Bucks go! Just us and books.